Hi, this is Dr. M.K. Ilango, Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. From this video lecture, I would like to explain the concept, function and need of power system analysis. From this video lecture, I would like to explain the following content. The first one, what are the components available in the power system networks? What is the need to study the power system analysis, and what are the functions of power system analysis? After completing my today's lecture, student can understand what are the components available in the power system network, and what are the functions of power systems, and what is the need for that they can understand. First one, components of power system. Before going to see the components of power system, first I would like to explain what is power system. Power system is the components of generating stations, transmissions and distributions. Actually, the electrical power generation is not going to happen in all over the places. But when we consider the electrical load, consumptions of electrical load, that is going to be happen in every places. Even in forest area, we are going to utilize the electrical loads. But in that forest areas and all, we are not going to generate the electricity. So wherever the feasibility is available to generate the electricity, we are going to generate, and with the help of transmission lines, the generated electrical power is going to be transmitted from one place to another places like where we are utilizing. So here the power system is the components. It's comprising of electrical power generation, transmission and utilizations. While we are generating the electrical power and transmitting and utilization, some amount of power is going to be wasted out. So in order to compensate the wasted power, we are going for some compensating devices like shunt, series and static var compensators. So the components of power systems are generators, transformers, transmission lines, distribution lines and loads. Loads means it has two types of loads like commercial load and domestic loads. In addition, compensating devices for compensating the reactive power. Then what is the need of power system analysis? Why do you want to study the power, why do you want to do the analysis of power systems? The first need is to meet out the objectives of power system. See, what are the objectives of electrical power system? See, power system is going to provide the electricity to the customer 24/7. See, even whatever may be the situations, it may be a rainy season or it may be a wild forest area, we are going to provide the electricity 24/7, and total demand that must be equal to that of real power generation. Unless otherwise we are going to spend some huge amount of money for electrical power generation. So we should know how much amount of electrical power is going to be utilized. Based on the calculations only we are going to generate the electrical power. So for that analysis, for that cases, power system analysis is going to be helpful. In addition, system planning and operation, it covers the whole period ranging from the incremental stage of system development. So in order to determine the required area, spacing, regional load dispatch center and no load dispatch center for dispatching the electrical power, the power system analysis is going to be much helpful. In addition, system must be reliable and uninterrupted. So here we are going to do the power system analysis. For example, if there is any fault is happen in the power system network, we should know how much amount of protective devices we are going to do it. System must be reliable and uninterrupted, and it required maintain overall systems like generation, transmission and distribution. That power system analysis is much helpful. So these are all the needs of power system analysis. And What are the functions of power system analysis? The first one, in order to monitor the voltage at various buses like real power, reactive power flow, in between buses like load bus, generator bus, and reference bus. In addition to design the circuit breakers and protective devices, the power system analysis is going to be do it, and the plan for future expansion of the existing system. Power system analysis is going to be used. In addition, analyze the system fault like three-phase fault, line to ground fault, line to line, and or line to line and ground faults. In that situations, power system analysis is going to be used. That is under fault conditions, how much fault current is going to be flowing through the loads, and what is the withstanding capacity of the transmission lines, even the electrical devices like generator, transformer, transmission line. So everything, for protective purpose, the power system analysis is going to be functioning over that. In addition, study of small and large disturbances, the power system analysis is going to be used. Thank you.